Big, bigger, the biggest. This is what the stadium world will look like in 2030. We are already seeing massive football stadiums, and that's only the beginning, because soon we'll see record-breaking stadium capacities across 4 different continents. In today's feature, we look into the future and count down the top 10 largest football stadiums in the world in 2030, from the smallest giant to the undisputed number 1. It's time to reveal the cards. Stay until the end and be surprised. StadiumDB.com presents New Top 10 World's Largest Stadiums by 2030. Estadio Benorte in Mexico City shares 10th place after a thorough refurbishment for the 2026 World Cup instead of demolition. Populace preserved the iconic reinforced concrete skeleton, cladding columns and beams with LED systems to turn the facade into a multimedia skin. Inside, locker rooms relocated centrally under the east stand. The roof gained a semi-transparent covering, and capacity hit a neat 90,000 seats. Wembley Stadium in London grabs the other spot ex aequo in 2030 as an elite gem thanks to its jaw-dropping structure. The 133-meter steel arch supports a pillar-free roof over the stands for perfect sightlines everywhere. It's a logistical beast. Partially retractable roof manages pitch sunlight, plus over 2,600 toilets as a quirky standout. King Salman Stadium in Riyadh grabs 9th place as the new Middle East King. Designed by Populace, it's the flagship arena for the 2034 World Cup, fully complete by 2030 as Riyadh's iconic landmark. Its massing is pure architectural poetry, symbolizing a seed sprouting through cracked earth. The facade of massive geometric segments mimics natural rock formations overgrown with greenery, blending seamlessly into neighboring King Abdulaziz Park. Beyond its 92,000 seats, it boasts luxury VIP zones, innovative cooling, and a rooftop walkway open to the public for stunning Riyadh skyline views. Misr Stadium in Egypt's emerging new administrative capital, rising from the desert east of Cairo, grabs 8th place as a colossus. Its blue turquoise facade, shaped like ancient Queen Nefertiti's headdress, captivates the eye. The stands are encircled by a massive steel structure with 32 masts supporting a membrane roof over nearly 94,000 blue seats. This venue features a hybrid pitch and athletics track at the heart of the vast Olympic City complex, built for Olympics and World Cup bids. Interestingly, a local giant like Orascom executes it at this scale. FNB Stadium on the border of Soweto and Johannesburg grabs 7th place after one of Africa's most spectacular transformations ahead of the 2010 World Cup. After modernization, it gained new multi-tier concrete stands, expanded premium zones, and huge promenades hidden behind the outer shell. From the outside, its facade resembles an African calabash gourd. A perforated skin creates a mosaic of earth and fire colors with a clay-like texture. Inside, orange seats crossed by black stripes steal the show, directional lines pointing toward other World Cup venues and even Berlin's Olympiastadion. Manchester United's new Trafford Stadium stands right next to the old Trafford, snagging 6th place. The concept comes from Foster Plus Partners, created as a response to the Theatre of Dreams, struggling more and more with the demands of modern football. Inside, the stands stack in layers like an amphitheater, amplified by the fact that the pitch sits noticeably lower than the surrounding ground level. Originally, the signature feature was meant to be a huge tent-like roof, but the club scrapped that idea and went with a more classic stadium roof design. The project acts as an anchor for redeveloping the whole area, adding a new promenade and infrastructure between the railway line and the canal. As stadiums expand, we want to grow our channel too. If you're enjoying this video, subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks, it genuinely helps. Monumental in Buenos Aires snags 5th place, becoming even more monumental as River added a second sky, an extra tier of stands and a roof covering almost the entire crowd. Earlier, the running track disappeared and was replaced by a new lowest ring, bringing the stands closer to the pitch and making the venue fully football-specific. The new upper ring rests on external metal columns so the stadium could be expanded without tearing apart the existing structure. Under the roof, you can see glazed boxes and wide video screens, and along the crown runs a viewing walkway in Tottenham style. It remains River Plate's home and a regular national team address, while also being ready for the 2030 World Cup. Spotify Camp Nou in Barcelona grabs 4th place after redevelopment, still an icon upgraded to 21st century standards. The old top tier was replaced with a larger one of uniform height all the way around, pushing the stadium back above the 100,000-seat mark. A new roof spans the entire audience, and outside the stadium gained a new facade with 3 levels of wide-open terraces, like a promenade wrapping around the venue. Inside, an extra band of boxes was added between the second and upper tiers, and 3 large video boards operate under the roof instead of the once-planned panoramic screen. This is a key element of FNB Barca, the club's wider campus transformation. Rungrado Mayday Stadium in Pyongyang takes 3rd place. This venue on Rungrado Island in the Taedong River features a wavy roof shaped like a magnolia flower, the national symbol. It shelters 2-tier stands and vast elite zones underneath, including a VIP entrance for leaders. It also doubles as the stage for massive Arirang Festival gymnastics spectacles. For years, the stadium in North Korea was believed to hold 150,000 spectators, until we counted the seats one by one and demonstrated that the figure was pure propaganda, with the real capacity closer to 114,000. The next stadium on our list is larger by just 1,000 seats, which may not be a coincidence. Grand Stade near Casablanca grabs 2nd place, risen as a modern take on a Moroccan festival musim tent. It has a conical, irregular shell that works as both roof and facade. This translucent skin covers not only the stands, but also leaves plenty of open space around the seating bowl. The layout is pure football. The side stands along the pitch are taller and stacked in levels, while behind the goals are huge single-tier walls built for tifo displays, dedicated to the most passionate Wydad and Raja fans. Long, ribbon-like video screens hang above the curves. At this scale, the venue functions like a national stadium and a regular home for the national team. It's located outside the city, but access is tied together by new roads and rail, and a full sports and entertainment complex has grown around it. Trống Stadium on the southern outskirts of Hanoi claims 1st place as the world's largest stadium by capacity. The lead over the previous number 1 is significant. 20,000 seats make all the difference in a ranking. It's a football-specific arena with a retractable roof and a sliding pitch, so it can quickly switch between matches and major events. The architecture is a clear nod to Vietnam. The form references the bronze Jongsun drums, and the facade is decorated with lac bird motifs. The stadium is the heart of Olympic Sports City, a new sports and residential district being built on the outskirts of the capital. And that's the end of this gigantic, both figuratively and literally tour. Now, a question for you. Will we see a 200,000-seat stadium by 2050? Drop your predictions in the comments. For a daily dose of stadiums, visit our website and follow our social media. For now, see you.